Motion. We are here every day at 12 o'clock noon to get moving, and it's time. So start shaking in the middle. So both hands out in front. All the way up in the air. National Cake Day. Back in front. Way down low. Back in the middle. Actually, out to the side. Cross in the middle. Keep going back and forth. Out to the side and crossing in the middle. Back in the middle. Let's get on that bike and pedal. Go in reverse. Back in the middle. Let's go swimming. Backstroke. Back in the middle. Go side to side. High and low. Back in the middle. Let's do some air push-ups. Barbell. Out to the side. Arm curls. Flip it over, palm down. Hammer style. Back in the middle. Roll up, roll down. Roll the other way. Back in the middle. Let's box. Punch front. Uppercut. Punch to the side. Punch the ceiling. Back in the middle. Let's go canoeing. Back in the middle. Let's do some half circles. Up to the top, back down. Other side. Now straight out in front. Jumping jack arms. Back in the middle. Let's switch gears and do legs. So if you want to do squats or tippy toes or pick those feet up, push on the floor. Back in the middle. Let's do some sprinkler. Switch sides. Monkey arm. Back in the middle. Stir the pot. other way. Back in the middle, and dig a hole. Switch sides. Back in the middle. Start that lawnmower. Switch sides. And grab that axe. Chop wood. Back in the middle. 2 little arm circles. Other way. Back in the middle. Go cross country skiing. And wax on, wax off. Let's go 1 up, 1 down. Switch sides. And time to go fishing. Back in the middle. Batter up. Switch sides. And let's do the wave. And how about a little patty cake? And wings. And that is 15 minutes of music in motion. We are here every day at 12 o'clock noon for the shakedown, getting moving and finding out what's going on today. There's all sorts of great things going on. It's Thanksgiving week, so, there's a lot going on. Extra. So you just missed it. Aspie Bridge podcast was just over an hour ago. It's always at 11 o'clock in the morning. These are all Central Times on Tuesdays. Tonight at 8 is World of Pets podcast with Debbie Hayes. So tune into that. Go to YouTube and search for World of Pets podcast, all as one long word. Tomorrow morning, Mastery of Connections with Alan Holmes at 10 a.m. And then tomorrow night, Ability MKE Now at 7:30, followed by the TDC Today Show Communities. Speaking of communities, it's Thanksgiving. Got fun stuff planned? I sure hope so. You know what Saturday is? It's a national holiday. You think Thanksgiving's big. Saturday's Kurt's birthday. That's been in the works for a while here, so hang on to your socks. That's going to be all sorts of good things happening. And remember on around Christmas then, from the 24th to the 26th, there's a big holiday event, 37 hours of broadcasting going on. A Miracle of a Community That Cares. That's what it's called. A Miracle of a Community That Cares. This is with Zach Clayton and Community Pay It Forward. It's going to be good, and you can contribute some content. That would be amazing if you did. And with that, I'm going to pass it over to Mark. He's making me drool again. Good grief.
Yeah. Well, November 26th is Anti-Obesity Day to highlight how obesity is a health hazard and encourage people to watch their calorie intake throughout the holiday season. And it is both National and International Cake Day. The cake of your choice. And I guess later in the week we can do Kurt's birthday cake. And our last one, it is Good Grief Day. That celebrates the life and work of Charles M. Schulz, born on this date in 1922. And our musicians with birthdays, up on top in the corner is a young Robert Goulet, Tony and Grammy Award-winning singer, stage, and screen actor. And down below him, many people would probably recognize Tina Turner, a singer with her husband Ike. Probably their most famous hit might have been Proud Mary, and she had a solo career. What's Love Got to Do with It? One of those popular hits. Up on top by Robert Goulet is a young Jean Terrell. She was a singer with the Supremes. And down below her, if I can get him in the picture, past my shoulder there, he goes by the name of Lil Fib. Real name, Drew Pierre Frederick. He is a rapper and singer with the group B2K. And up on top, my head, he goes by the name DJ Khalid, and he is a DJ, record producer, and rapper. I'm the One and Higher, a couple of his hits, and two musicians not pictured with birthdays. David White, singer and songwriter with Danny and the Juniors at Hop. And he also wrote You Don't Own Me for Leslie Gore. And John McVie, he was a bass player with Fleetwood Mac. And on this day in history, in 1976, the Sex Pistols released their debut single, Anarchy in the UK, came from their only album, Nevermind the Bullocks, Here's the Sex Pistols. And we have a quote of the day, comes from actress Goldie Hawn. She said, there are only 3 ages for women in Hollywood: babe, district attorney, and driving Miss Daisy.
Oh my gosh. I think she's right.
Yeah, she's not far off the mark.
Wow. Yeah, things that make you go, Alrighty then. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate the enlightenment on that. And with that, I'm going to go ahead